Hi, I'm Kenny Roo. Welcome to Kangaroo Energy, where we share practical knowledge on energy, money, technology, innovation, and everyday life. We have something important today. Let's get into it.
Hi, I am from Kangaroo Energy. Right now, artificial intelligence is growing so fast that powering it has become a serious global problem. AI data centers consume enormous amounts of electricity, and keeping those machines cool is just as energy intensive. On Earth, this creates limits. Power grids are under pressure, land is expensive, and cooling systems are inefficient. Even renewable energy struggles to keep up with the scale AI now demands. That's why Elon Musk has floated a bold idea. Instead of building the next generation of AI data centers on Earth, he believes they could be placed in space and powered entirely by solar energy. And according to him, this might be possible within the next 2 to 3 years. At first, this sounds like science fiction, but the logic behind it is surprisingly practical. In space, solar panels receive sunlight almost continuously. There is no night cycle, no clouds, and no seasonal drop in output. That means solar panels in orbit can generate far more consistent power than panels on Earth. Cooling is another major advantage. Data centers spend a huge amount of energy just removing heat. In space, excess heat can be radiated away into the cold vacuum. This reduces the need for complex cooling systems. Musk's argument is simple. If power generation and cooling become dramatically cheaper, the overall cost of running massive AI systems drops. And when AI demand keeps exploding, those savings matter. But there's a big gap between theory and reality. Launching hardware into space is still expensive. Solar arrays, computing equipment, power systems, and thermal controls all need to survive, launch, and operate reliably in orbit. Even with reusable rockets, this is not cheap or easy. There are also practical concerns about maintenance. Fixing or upgrading a data center on Earth is straightforward. Doing the same thing hundreds of kilometers above the planet is far more complicated. Data transmission is another challenge. Some AI tasks can tolerate delay, but others cannot. Sending data back and forth between Earth and space introduces latency that may limit certain applications. So is Musk's timeline realistic? The honest answer is that it's ambitious. Small-scale experiments or early demonstration systems could appear within a few years, but fully operational, large-scale AI data centers in space will take longer to become commercially viable. That said, the idea itself is no longer fringe. Rising AI energy demand is forcing engineers and companies to think beyond traditional solutions. Space-based solar is being discussed because Earth-based infrastructure is reaching real limits. This isn't about hype. It's about solving a problem that isn't going away. If AI keeps growing at its current pace, new energy models will be required. Space may not be the final answer, but it's clearly becoming part of the conversation. Subscribe for more videos, like, share, and stay informed.
Hi, I'm Kenny Roo. If this helped, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment what you'd like us to cover next.